Okay, warning, I could be aggressive in the morning. I just faced the ape to wake and bacon, now I'm snoring. Storming, I could make it rain and have it pour. Waited, I've been ballin', they gon' put me on the forces. Bitch, I'm wearing Gucci, Louis, Prada, can't afford this. Waited, I be dressed and make you think that I'm important. This ain't Abercrombie on my body, this important. I'm a motherfucking shooting star that's out of orbit. 4-5 on my right side, it's enormous. Fast lane, see the stop sign.
Solo Leveling, fucking season 2, episode 12. Right now, what just happened is insane. I mean, it started to make me realize why people like anime. I mean, I've realized this for a while, but what really is great about it, even their editing is better than normal American stuff in general. It's like where they cut off, it's just like, oh, is this person going to survive, or are they not going to survive? Even though in the back of your mind, it's like that little itch in the back of your mind where you're just like, I know they're going to survive, but you're just like, oh shit, that looked brutal, and you're like, okay. With anime, you kind of know. Episodes like this, when this comes around, and actually this whole season has been kind of like this. I should have been covering this the whole time, but it's why anime is dominating. It's absolutely destroying Western entertainment. It's just the anticipation it leaves you with, even for a second, but then it resolves. Half a minute later, like 30 seconds later, you're just like, bam, all right, cool. We get to the point and you're just like, oh, shit. And then it's like, here you go. And then they also leave you with like great cliffhangers and all that stuff. On top of that, it's just the sense of badass stuff that happens where you're like, okay, even though we know our character, like your main character you're watching is like, I'm the shit. This character's the shit. And then they show other characters who are supposed to be as badass as they are, who get like taken out by something or whatever. You're just like, oh shit. And then our character shows up and he's just like wipes the floor with them. Oh my god. You're just like, okay, yeah, this is what's up. And it's I get that some of it could be formulaic to some people, but there's so much more going on. And to really describe all the subtext and all that stuff would be, I mean, it would. I need to be covering. I need to be covering more anime more quickly, more on top of it, because the stuff that's coming out of this, like stuff like Solo Leveling or like Free Rin or Kaiju number 8, stuff like that, like these newer ones that are like have that are on like the tip of the tongue type of stuff, is like, it's so much more interesting than like Western entertainment in general. It's blowing my mind at how great some of this stuff is. It's crazy. Like it's been a while that I've been invested in a show that's only, even though they're only, let's say they're 23 minutes long with credits and all that and all the songs, so it's probably only like maybe let's give it 15 to 17 minutes that I'm fully invested. I'm just like, I want to see what's happening next. And the visuals are amazing. The artwork is great. The way that they portray like the different abilities and all these things that these people have, and stuff like this, like at least with this last episode, they don't sit there and like the animes that it's not that I don't like them, I think it's annoying when they sit there and like they yell out their special move. Like this one, like their moves just happen and it's like, hey, have you been watching? Because if you've been watching, you know what the hell this is. I actually prefer that, where it's like, yeah, he's obviously done this before, he's done these moves before or whatever, and he uses it, and it's because he's so like kind of overpowered in a way. And I understand other people's grievances against being like overpowered like that. He is and he isn't, and there's a reason for it. I've read far along before, or like beyond what is happening, but to see it happening on screen with the music cues and all that stuff, it just brings like a whole nother like level of I love this to what I already liked. So it's great for me. I hope people go check this out. Like go check out Solo Leveling. My God, what they're doing with this stuff, it will make you understand why people like us go out of our way to criticize so hard on Western entertainment. Western entertainment it's not hitting the bar. It's like these people are doing it with cartoons, or if you want to say cartoons, animation, cartoons, whatever. However you want to categorize it in your own head. There you go. I mean, obviously, I consider this anime, whatever, but the storytelling alone is bar none some of the best stuff you'll get in entertainment, even with. Like even some of your low tier anime has better storytelling than most A grade Western entertainment. It's just the truth. I'm sorry to tell you that, but if you want some good story entertainment, and they have all different niches of different things, and if you want romance, you want comedy, you want this, that, and I know maybe reading it, like, because you probably have to get it subbed and not dubbed, because sometimes those the voice actors aren't great. That could be a turnoff. That's fine, but overall, it's going to be more than likely a better experience, and you'll be able to find one that fits what you actually like and will deliver exactly what you've read on top of that if you read this stuff, which is not what we're getting over here in the West. It's just not. But Solo Leveling, this last episode, I couldn't help but freaking talk about it. It was awesome. I already knew what was going to happen, and I was still like, this is just great. Like, as I'm watching it, I'm sitting there thinking about all these different things going on. I'm just like, oh my God, I have to talk about this. I have to tell people about that. Even my meager little channel, if I get a few people out of it, great, because I feel I need to go out of my way. It's actually not even go out of my way, because I already watched this stuff. I need to just simply talk about more of the anime that I watch, because it is simply better than most of the entertainment we get. That's it. You guys have a good one. Peace.